Il volume?
Di che?
Hey,
Mi hai sfondato i timpani.
Hello.
Ah, io?
You're live,
Presentazioni
you're live,
audio.
by the way.
Hello.
what's up?
Hi Bruce.
Hello.
Let me reach Twitch.
Ok. Ma quindi questa volta ci stiamo tutti a Lama.
Yes, you are already live, Phage?
Ah, lol.
C'è l'eco.
Okay, so today's AMA will start with our guest today, Defi Box or DeFi Box.
Yeah.
He's here? He's not.
He's coming. We can start from the standard questions.
Oh, okay. Wait, there goes my plan.
Yeah.
Okay. First question then. What will the eventual benefit or utility of the fishing pier and lumberjack be?
Okay. As already said, they are super limited asset since the max cap is locked and cannot be minted other. And from New York Chester, basically, or maybe we have products instead of CEST. They are the only asset able to produce wood and fish in this case, and owners of these assets are the only one able to have them directly available to the weekly tasks. And other people, if want to achieve the weekly task, need to buy wood, to buy fish. And we also have honey, we also have, flowers, for example, from these people. We are setting up a whole new system for that, the chest system, for those who follow the previous AMA, and I think it will be cool.
All right.
Bruce?
Wait, I already messed up. Okay, question number 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Will boosters be blendable to enhance harvest timing?
No. Up to now, they are not blendable, and we are thinking to make maybe buildings buildable, but not the boosters for now.
Okay. Will there be blending options for buildings as well in the future?
Probably yes. I'm not so. I don't like it so much, but people are asking for that, and since the animal blending has been a Kinda success, we can evaluate to have it also for buildings.
Awesome. When will promo land draws happen again?
I don't know, to be honest, but it will happen.
Okay. Can you extend the harvest time for legendary buildings to correlate with epic animals? Example: 3 hours like epic hens and cows, or 6 hours like epic goats and geese.
No, we are not going to extend them, but, and this is a leak, we are seriously thinking about having also some kind of legendary animals with extended, with no advantages than epic, but with an extended time to harvest.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I know.
So basically, same production as the Epic Animals, or
Yes, and of course there won't be another wax sale for that. If we decide to push them out, they will be available through some CEST mechanism, like the last blending, for example.
oh, that's very good news. Awesome. Okay. Will seeds be pack based and random, or will they be availability based on what you wish to farm?
Seeds is a complicated system. Well, not so complicated, but people with greenhouse can randomly produce some seeds, and they will be dropped randomly to greenhouses holders, and they can be used in the farm or traded on Atomic Hub. If you produce seeds, you have a large drop of them each time you harvest. If you need to buy them from for someone, of course you can choose which kind of seed to pick up. If you need to produce tomatoes, you can just buy a chest of tomato seeds.
Is there an average of number of seeds a greenhouse can produce? For example, let's say we have Joe, for example, right? Let's say he have
Yep.
20 Epic gardens. Can his greenhouse sustain his 20 gardens with seeds?
Probably there will be a slot system. You can increase some of your slots using CEST, of course. Otherwise, you have a standard production. We still don't know how many garden they can cover with a standard production.
Wait, this is actually big. So the greenhouse has a system where you can unlock slots which produce seeds, right? So
Yes.
it's an incremental system for your farm.
Yes.
Oh, dude, you're getting me hyped again. Okay, awesome.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
Oh,
We are.
sorry for the delay.
No problem.
Okay.
And we can finish with the standard questions, and then we can talk about the Feebox. Are you okay?
Yeah, so, okay.
Okay, let's finish this.
we have about 11 more questions, then we're done.
Yeah, not so long today.
Yep.
So I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. When will you update the white paper and roadmap with the new timelines?
As soon as possible. I know I'm a bit late with that, but you are really doing a huge job in the last days. You can see some sneak peek at the end of the EAMA, and you can see how big is the work we are doing. So as soon as I have some free moment, I will try to update everything.
Okay. In March, will we receive honey, fish, and wood from legendaries, or when do you expect that to happen?
March, yes.
Awesome. What is the approximate timing for the release of new Waxchester with the city and houses? Spring or summer?
Spring, I think, right after the product's release, we will be ready for New Chester. And again, at the end of the EAMA, you can see something good about New Chester.
All right. What new burning mechanism do you plan to implement to add new utility to existing tokens?
Cbit doesn't need any burning mechanism. CEST will always be the core of the game. So, as we have said, greenhouses will work by CEST, for example, and the legendaries animals will be crafted by CEST, and so on.
Okay. When do you plan to start an aggressive advertising campaign? Will it be when you announce the new partner?
Also, yes, and there will be some other advertising for the next sale, but we can discuss it at the end of the EAMA.
When will we see the hemp land?
I think we have a sneak peek also for that, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, we do.
Okay, in a few days, I guess.
Okay. As you notice, the game has very few players left. Do you have a plan to attract new ones?
Yes, but it's a difficult time for all the projects, for all the market, as you can see. And the best way, from my point of view, to attract new players is to have some good and funny and of course rewarding mechanism. I really think the seeds and greenhouse system will be one of that, for example, and also the other feature into the game, upcoming feature into the game.
All right. Do you plan to add a loyalty program for players who contributed to the game by holding their assets?
The CBIT system is already a loyalty program, and for the future, we would like to have also animals and buildings staked, counted to get CBIT. But as I already said in general chat, we need the active staking for that, since it's kind of complicated now. Of course, the active staking is not the focus of the team right now, since we are all working for new adjustments.
Okay. Could you implement a minimum withdrawal limit for assets to avoid market dumps? Example, 10,000, 50,000, or 20,000?
No, since it should be unfair for new players and small farmers. With a small farm, achieving 10,000 CEST is a huge work, and we cannot limit that.
Okay. What will be the cost for greenhouse?
Still in DA, still secret, but they won't be cheap.
Oh, okay.
And of course, they will be sold through CEST on Nefty, since I want to thank the Nefty team. Having our CEST there is super cool, and from now on, we are going to have a large part of our sale on Nefty.
Awesome. Right, next question. Hello, Icos. I hope you are well. When people ask you about marketing, you say that it is not your priority and that you concentrate on development of the project. That is understandable, of course, but here are a few things which didn't happen even after 3 months of beta. There are still dead sections on the website, opening packs, staking, and logging. The guide section is missing on the website. The bugs are still not fixed. The animals are still not visible. The voting system for the council is still not done. Roadmap is not updated on the website. When do you want to address these problems?
Yeah, I know it's true, but I want to say once again that we cannot work on everything together. So the site has the UI ready, but all the blockchain part is not ready, and up to now our blockchain devs are working on seeds, products, and Wachtchester contracts. and I don't want to move them from that, since you all are already screaming about what is new at Chester. So that's all. Bugs, I don't know which bugs you are referring, but lots of bugs, lots of 3D bugs has been solved, and they will be out with the next update. And as you can see, if reading the chat, we are actively working on animals. We are going to animate the last 2 animals, if I am not wrong, cow and sheep, and then they will be released. Has no much sense to have hands and G's working while waiting sheep and cows, for example.
All right. Can we have the formula for the CBIT pool? For example, how does it work with rarities, number of animals staked, etc.? Basically, the math behind it.
No, I mean the whole and precise formula is into the smart contract, and of course you can know how it works, and basically it counts the rarities of each animal and each buildings, in the case of gardens, into the farm, and how many food, how many water they use. Also, it accounts of the 3 days average consumption in the last 3 days, and I cannot remember the last factor. I need to check it out again. But basically, as are these two, the 3-day average consumption and all the assets staked into the farms.
Gotcha. All right. That was the last question. DeFi box, are you still here?
I think I can call him again. Maybe we can start to have some leak while waiting. And
Leaks. Okay, let's start with this leak then.
Yeah.
Tell us what is in this picture.
Okay, this is the upcoming new UI with animals, as you can see, and we have already G's and hands working. I have a new screen. Andrea just sent it to me, but I can just forward into the chat right after the ammo.
Okay.
And that's all. As you can see, we are really working on these stuff. Should be fast.
Okay, moving on to the next leak then, since DeFi didn't join yet.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
We have one of the upcoming collaboration. You will find this area into the farm as soon as the new release will be out, and we have a call today with them. They are still waiting for Atomic App to be whitelisted for their first drop, but basically they are oil producers, and we are going to have another legendary asset that can be placed into the farm to produce oil into the game and in real life. So you can use a single NFT and choose what you want to produce. And we have discussed these lots of time in general chat in the last days, but the main goal is basically to have from now on collaborations with partners from the real world, and this should move lots of people. I mean, I hope it will move lots of people from the real world to our world, and also why not from our world to this our some project that we have around. And
Sounds
we
really
have
good.
the VBox here, so let's leak the last one, and then we can.
Okay.
Okay. So can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are coming.
Okay. So it's up the Define Box turn, right?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. So, hi, I'm Raven from the Define Box. So, very nice to meet Farmingtel community. So, it's my pleasure to be here.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Also for us.
We saw some very cute GameFi here.
Yeah, thank
So,
you.
it looks like a farming game out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I actually saw the pretty decent liquidity already in our website already. I will show the link that posted on the Twitch TV.
Yeah, we can already. Okay, nice. It's there.
Yeah.
Bruce, I think you need to pass the link since
Oh yeah.
links are
Then
not
I will.
allowed.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
post it here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So it's basically you have already have the market already. So your token is like this one and that one, right? I will show you here. This one, the CEST. So I will see. I will.
I put up the
post it.
website on the screen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bruce.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
tell us
found
how
it?
it works. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is how it works. So this website, you already find your token, right?
Yep.
The CEST.
Yes.
So this is your token here that we already show that because it's newly added. So the price K lines like this. So, and then you can see have more information that, for example, how many people provide liquidity there, and the APY that you can get, something like that.
Yep.
Okay,
So
let's
see, yeah. So you can scroll it down and see the liquidity provider. So, and check the APY that is 600 APY there. So you can basically what you do is that you have the CEST token and with the WAX token. Then if you don't need them, and then if you just leave it alone, it won't make you any profit. So, but if you do it as a liquidity provider with them and join as liquidity, according to our calculation, you will get this amount of per year. So it's pretty high because it's low. Because it's still we are new here, so
Yes.
you can actually earn quite a good income by this.
Awesome. And just to clarify, the Firebox is already active on EOS since month, I think.
Yeah. We are actually a leading Define project already, like 1.5 years ago. So it's pretty long time ago that we have been running safely for like 18 months. So we have the our assets have the TVL of the highest hit like 10 million USD. So at the moment, at 100 million USD actually. So at the moment, our TVL is around 60 million. So you can check it out here. I will type the website.
Yeah.
This one. Not this one.
And Toon2K is asking how you decide which token pairs earn the box token.
Yeah, you can pair any token like that one. For example, your token assist with the wax, then you will earn your box token.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how exactly would a new user use this? For example, I clicked right now add liquidity. Do I enter the amount of sets do I want to provide? And
Yeah.
Oh, I need the wax too, right? The equivalent for it.
Yeah. It's actually a very normal practice for the AMM. Like the you if you play the Uniswap on the ETH or the Pancake on the BSC, it's pretty much the same thing. So as add a liquidity as you type 5,000 cyst, then it is automatically calculated as equal to 62 wax. So before you add liquidity, you need to think about, okay, if I want to add in this ratio, because it's based on the market price on the defined box.
Yeah, it works like the swap on Alcor for people who are used to that, but your interface is so far better than Alcor.
Oh, thank you.
More simple and more readable.
Yeah.
It's actually very interesting to find because before we enter the wax, we were on the EOS and we found that we thought that the Alcor was a major competitor, but now we found it's actually not the case. Because in the Alcor, what they're doing is is called pending order. So basically, the people will pending a price there, like listing a price there, and the people decide, and if they accept the price, they will bid. So this is a bid and ask. But for our defined box, we are actually the AMM model, so automatic market making. So it's basically a Uniswap version 2. Yeah. So you see the difference. We have the liquidity concept of this. While the Alcor doesn't have the liquidity concept. So in my opinion, I think people, this AMM model is more universal and more convenient. And the people of the wax will get used to it pretty soon.
All right. What is this expected received certificate? Millions of
what do you mean?
Box side.
The box? Box XI is actually a certificate of the LP. So what you did in this add liquidity is that you add your cyst and wax in the system, and then we'll issue the box XI to you as a certificate, so that if you claim back, for example, the reduced liquidity, you will get your token back. So do not transfer your box I to anyone. It's like you're going to deposit some money in the bank. So the bank give you a certificate that your deposit. So you won't give your certificate to some strangers, right? So it's pretty much that.
Oh, understood.
Yeah. So this is how it's actually very normal practice.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, any other? Yeah.
No, I
You
was.
can select many tokens if you want.
Yeah. These are all projects from Wax, but you can also find some projects and coins from US, as I say. And
Yeah, you have many things.
yeah. So take a look, guys, if you are interested. I think could be a great opportunity. Nice, that's all.
Yeah, share the link in the chat for anyone who wants to check it out. Also, you have more questions. DeFi Box is in our Discord. You can tag him if you want to find out more. I'm sure he will help you out.
Yeah, feel free to reach him directly into the general chat. And
Yeah, you can get me in Discord. I will be there as well.
yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for joining
So
us.
if you want to also visit our main website, you can go this, which has more content here. So definebox.io, I think.
Let me check.
Yeah, it's way much more than that.
Oh, okay.
It's way complicated than the Wax system.
Yeah, this definitely seems more complicated.
Yeah, it's we got everything, so you can click one by one like this. You can check the main page first. Yeah, see, this is how the box token is distributed. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, they are still asking if, for example, will the money lending part come to Wax too?
Oh, the cross chain to the Wax is your question?
I don't know. I think.
Lending. Yeah, lending. We won't do lending on the Wax yet.
Okay.
Maybe in the future, but now we focus on the swap only.
Okay.
So you can check the lending, our lending and our stable coin. It's very interesting. I see some audience are very interested.
Okay.
The USN system. Oh, this is lend. So this is lending. You can lend, deposit, and borrow.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So can you lend me like 1 million USDT?
Yeah, but you need to deposit like 1.2 million collectors. Otherwise, you will run away with 1 million.
Okay.
You know, it's like you are borrowing some. It's like a bank. You are borrowing money from the bank. Then you need to deposit your house, right?
Yeah.
If you are not paying back your loan, your collaterals like your house, your assets, anything valuable will be liquidated, and you see the bid. The bid is when you got a liquidation and some outsiders like robots or whatever, the arbitrator will bid your loans, will bid your collaterals for profit. So those are pretty miserable people or careless who didn't pay back because the market or bear market recently, the price drops very hard. So they actually go bankrupt, and those collaterals is already eaten by some bots.
Yeah, better not.
This is how the market goes. It's like a financial world. This is what happens.
Yeah.
And it should be because it's efficient. Otherwise, there will be very many bad debt here and there, and it's not good, right?
Yeah.
Do you take this is a personal, more of a personal question? Do you take GIS as collateral?
The collaterals are like the EOS and PBTC or USDT and USN, pretty much valuable assets.
All right. All right, guys.
Hey.
Okay. Thank you, DeFi Box. And please, guys, feel free to ask anything in general. We need to move on. And
Okay.
thank you again, the Fatbox.
Okay. Thank you.
See you in general chat. We can.
Yeah. So if you anything you want to ask, just add me at the general chat. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you for joining. See ya.
See you there.
Okay. See you.
Okay, moving
Hey,
to
Bruce.
our yes.
Yes, if Dual is ready, I think we can.
Wait, did you
leak.
talk about Sativa?
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
I
Sorry.
don't think you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get back to the screen. Okay. We have hemp. And that's another upcoming collaboration. And to be honest, we are going to collaborate with two different partners for the hemp. We are going to collaborate with Greetings from Sativa, another funny project from Wax. Please join their Discord. We can maybe pass the link here. And they are super cool. They have a real coffee shop in Amsterdam where you can use the NFTs. And they're going to provide us with some cool graphic for the hemp edition. Also, we have a second partner to the hemp, and he's the real hemp producer, since me and Phage are not hemp producer for now.
You're only consumers, right?
Yeah. It's a bit difficult here. Lots of problems with hemp.
Not judging.
And so he's not a crypto guy, unluckily, but should be cool to have him here. Maybe one of the next EMA. And as for the oil, also for the hemp, you will have your field into the farm. It works like a legendary asset, so you can go to the field and stake your. We have the guys from Sativa in chat. Hello. And if you can provide me with a link to your Discord, we can pass it in the chat. Also directly in Discord when ready. And okay, you can post the link here. So you will be able to produce your hemp into the game, to be traded, to be sold as you want, and also in real life. So these two are the upcoming collaboration, and we are looking for other stuffs like that. We want to have a game linked with the real world. You know this.
Yeah, the way I see it, you are really making big moves to connect NFT gaming with the real world. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's the real game changer in this moment, especially if I don't want to be rude, but lots of people are expecting a bear market for the next month, and having something linked to NFTs world and to the real world could be cool.
All right.
I think Kissagram and Raspace are trying to post the link, Bruce. Allow them to that, please.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's just remote. Okay, but Raspace is trying to do that. So allow even him. Okay, let's pause now. Okay, move on with the next leak. Dual, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Share your screen on Discord then.
Yep.
Okay, let me check. Yep. You're either not moving or you're lagging. Oh, okay, it works now.
Okay, guys, welcome to Newark Chester. The 3D part is basically ready. And also moving. I think Dual can show us something. And we still need to code and script everything, of course, but it's absolutely awesome. Dual has done a huge and great work to have.
Someone said we already need a bike to move faster.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And the famous driver license will be needed.
Yes, of course. There's the fish market.
Yeah. And we are also moving all the in real life assets in here. For example, this is the saffron land where people can manage their in real life saffron fields. So you don't need to use Discord from the next season, but everything will be done by Newark Chester. We have for now the saffron. We have the hemp also here to manage the hemp fields. And we have also the hives. Even I have no idea of where they are. Duash, can you bring us to the hives? Yeah, you can walk, of course, when everything will be ready.
Nice, far away from town.
Yeah, people need to move around to use it. What century was it? We start thinking about the middle of the last century, but I think it's a mix of different ages.
Blacksmith.
Yeah. Can you show us the moving trees, Dual? And maybe also the moving mill? We have some greenhouses also in Newark Chester, since for people not holding a greenhouse, there will be some small possibility also to have seeds from Newark Chester.
Nice animation, Dual. Really love it. Slow
Thank
clap.
you.
Slow clap. You know we cannot see it, right?
So I think we have a problem with that. Dual?
Dimmi.
Okay, that's Italian. Okay, nice. We are back to the... it's everything static again. Oh, nice.
Oh, it's moving. We have the technology, boys.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, also the water will be animated. It's still static since we are trying to find the better solution for Newark Chester, since we are still not sure that WebGL will work for this. So we need to have some try to find the better way.
I already know where I'm gonna bring my new virtual girlfriends for dates.
Okay, there are also a couple of sneak peeks that Dual don't want to show you. And so, yes, you need to explore to get everything from Newark Chester.
Oh, is he going where I think he's going?
No, I think he's not going there. He doesn't want to show that. I think this is the road to go. Oh, wait, we need to cut that tree in the middle of the road, and I think that's the that's the road for your farm, basically. Okay,
awesome.
that's it.
So what do you know? You guys actually worked on it. Who
Yeah.
would have thought? Nice.
A trader zone. It's planned, to be honest, but it's not so easy to fit it with the blockchain. We are already thinking on that. To be honest, we have no idea how to set up something like that, but we will work on that for sure.
Someone asked,
Yeah.
is it possible to invite friends to visit the farm?
Yes, absolutely, and also to have them running to the farm. I don't know when, since we need to finish with Newark Chester. And I mean, I know we are all used to have multiplayer games everywhere outside from the NFT worlds, but it's really difficult to have it linked to the blockchain. So we need to explore how to set up this.
Awesome.
As you can see, there's lots of free space that can be used for lots of new stuff.
What's this? The tavern. What's the purpose of the tavern? You said something about gambling?
Yeah, also, yeah. I think the tavern will be the center, the core of the multiplayer. And we want to have lots of cool activities around the tavern.
What about the bank and the town hall?
The bank will be used for the wallet activities, so you can stake and do stuff like that here. and the town will be used to poll, to council, and anything else,
Oh, okay.
and also to punishment.
Punishment for what?
I still don't know.
Daddy Lycos.
But, yeah. Yeah, I think Wolfie is asking if it's gonna be a sort of RPG, and yes, that's the idea, and it will take time for that, of course, but that's the goal.
Winery.
Sean Lumberjack. They want to go to the Lumberjack duel.
I don't know where is it.
It's everything huge.
Lumberjack. Where is Lumberjack?
We don't know the whole map too.
It's so big that even the devs don't know
Yeah.
where stuff is.
Yeah.
Lumberjack. Where is Lumberjack?
I
No.
bet it's near the wood.
Carpenter.
We have a question in chat. Hello, nice project. I've seen how it works. I would like to know
Carpenter?
if you aren't concerned about the fact that it's a bit time consuming and balanced with the resources. Will it be worth for players to spend what I can imagine hours per day? Also, will the time needed to be playing reduced once you develop further?
It's a common concern. I think the best way is to have two different levels of gameplay. One level for people that want just to click and get their stuff, and another level for people that want also to play. I know that's a super casual game, and it's not, I don't know, Call of Duty or something like that. But we want to have into New Accessor lots of funny activities that can also reward you. So I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah,
Is
basically
that
the possibilities are endless. You just need time to develop them.
Lumberjack is missing.
Oh, also the internet is missing. No, it's working.
Lumberjack.
Is not the carpenter with the wrong scene duel? Back to the carpenter.
10,000 cents reward, boys, for who found Lumberjack.
I think we just put the wrong scene on the.
Oh, there's a
That's
carpenter.
fine. Yeah. Is that one? No.
Carpenter.
Okay, it's not wrong then. Well,
Another one.
it's somewhere around. We need to
This
find.
is another one. Carpenter.
Okay.
Lycos, can you explain once again why there are two types of each building?
We want to have them dropped in different ways. So the idea is to have two different buildings for each type, and one will be exclusive for one owner, while the other one can be shared among the community. I want to be honest, it's a new system, so I'm not sure everyone will like it. I think it's the best way to give everyone a chance to be part of this. And also a way to reward the whales.
So let's say we have two carpenters, right? One owned by a single player, and one
Yeah.
owned by owned by multiple people, right? Because they have shares from that building, and I assume each carpenter will have a tax for it, right, to use it.
Yeah, and basically it's a fight between the two carpenters or the two mills, since the owners can apply a fee to have it used by players, and probably people will start to go first to the build with the lowest fee.
Right, and the fee for the shared one will be split among the
Yeah.
shareholders, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, holders need to decide if they want to have lots of customers with low fees or exclusive and low customers with high fees. But fee are going to the minimum and everyone will be to the closest. So, yeah, also.
Oh, what she's saying is if both carpenters are have the lowest fee, like
Yeah,
let's say
yeah,
5% minimum, the players can choose to go to the closest.
yeah, the
build.
closest.
Yeah.
Yes, but I think our idea is to have a complex environment around our buildings. So each owner could also create some event, some some incentive to have more customer than the other one. We are super available and totally open to this. Owners can talk directly to us to create anything they need for an event or something like that.
Oh, that's amazing. So if, for example, if I own a carpenter, if I'm the one who owns the carpenter, cough, cough, and I decide, let's say this week I got 100,000 cess from the fees, right? I want to use 50,000 of them to give users a chance to get crit procs from crafting at my carpenter.
Yeah.
So basically, I pay for the wood to give extra chance for people to get extra lumber.
Yeah,
Stuff like that.
Sure.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Okay, that's new chess.
Awesome. All right.
Let's go, Bruce.
Yeah. Do you guys have any other questions before we end the AMA? Type them in chat if you do.
Maybe no.
Oh, someone said you should put a minimap for this.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
or maybe not a minimap, but you know, in other games you press tab and you see the whole map and you see the buildings, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Someone says too much information at once. But I thought you guys wanted content. Here it is. Fantastic work. Price for wildflowers.
Tonight will be announced tonight.
Okay. Exciting. This looks awesome. Bruce, do you have a boyfriend, girlfriend? No? Do you want to be my boyfriend?
He has a goose friend.
Okay. When will the chest be available, the chest system?
Along with products.
So basically with Rochester.
Yeah, maybe a little before.
Gotcha.
We would like to test the chest system with the seasons, but I think people prefer to have new chests are delivered before the seasons. So better to focus on that.
Yes, imagine if the Great Famine started right now when the bear
Yeah.
market starts. When will the details around the greenhouse be announced? Price and drop rate, date.
When? Okay. Greenhouse should be delivered in February. Yeah, and I don't know. I can reveal it at the end of the next month.
So chest is crafted in Carpenter or in own ranch?
Probably into your own range, since it's a huge part of the game, and we don't want to force people to reach New Chester to create the chest. It's something like a wood box, so I think farmers will be able to create it.
Will Sibit get some other usage other than refill silo and water tower?
Up to now, no. And I don't know. I mean, they are already limited and not enough for everyone. We can think to use them also for other stuff, but will be really challenging.
Will products and barn come before New Rochester?
Sorry, Bruce.
Will products and the barn come
Okay.
before New Rochester?
Yeah, a little before New Rochester.
Okay. Will the Sibit pool get larger at some point, or is it linked to the number of assets somehow?
Yeah, it's linked to the watch as questions. We could decide to have a larger pool, but if we have some activity for that.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think it's healthy to have them limited on animals and buildings.
Does the chest have a specific storage size?
Is a specific size? Yes, because I mean, it should be not specific, but we want to take care of not expert player. So if people can put a single tomato into the chest and then sell it on Atomic Hub, for sure someone will be scammed. So we decided to have a standard amount of resources into the chest. It will be probably 10. You need to put 10 pieces to fill the chest and to trade it.
All right. The most important question of the day: how do we protect New Rochester from dinosaurs or from Godzilla?
I don't know, but could be a funny event.
I mean, we have the blacksmith, right? We can grab weapons.
Yeah, and the Farmer Royale could be played into here.
True. Okay. Will there be enough time to unstake after each announcement for the sales?
For the greenhouse, yes, I think a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think basically
should
people
be
want
enough.
to be announced at least 7 days before you make a sale.
Yeah, you are totally right on this, and it's my fault this time if you are late.
Oh, there's a chainsaw.
For zombie.
Yeah. Oh. And blacksmith. It's not for. Okay, let's go on. We have anything else?
No, that's about it.
That's
Yeah.
okay. So, I think the next update will be maybe already this week, and we are going to push out the new user interface, the new Frank, and you can already find the hemp field and the oil field into the farm, still not usable, but they are there. And also the greenhouse, I think. And wildflowers should be available right after the sale, so you can buy them and stake them immediately on Friday.
Okay, that's good.
And that's all, I guess.
One thing, people from the AMA probably don't know, but you said that wildflowers will be also used for daily tasks, right? Weekly task.
Yeah. They
Okay.
have they cannot be crafted for now into new Archester. I mean, there is no recipe into the white paper for the wildflowers, but they can be used for the weekly task. And I think they will be craftable into the laboratory, along with candies and royal jelly, I think. Yes.
All right. Well, guys, that's it. Thank you all for joining us today. Our next AMA will be next week, somewhere around Friday, not Tuesday this time.
Yeah, we are going to have bike sources and stuff like that, for sure.
Oh, what do I say on screen? What's that? The mine. What's the cave? What's there? What's happening?
It's a secret.
Oh, man. Too much teasing, man.
Dual, you're a bad person. BTC mining, no. Also because your GPU will be busy with new chess, so I think it cannot mine BTC while trying to run this.
Okay. All right. That's it. Time to end the spoilers.
Yeah.
The AMA will be posted on YouTube as well. And I will make a text version for our non-English speakers friends
Yeah.
who I love so much. Okay. Take care, guys, and see you next week.
See ya. Thank you guys to be here.